We are the Seeds.
Hey guys, coming in hot.
Hello and good afternoon to you both.
Good afternoon.
We thank you again for setting aside time to speak with us. We would again like to congratulate this channel on taking a step back, for allowing us to embody her channel to our fullest selves, to our fullest degree of incarnation. To be able to experience, see, and hear through the body of a human consciousness, especially during this time of the Great Awakening, during this new earth, where all of you are finding your soul's truth, your true purpose. We thank you immensely for allowing us this time of gratitude, this time of enjoyment, this time of moving ourselves forward alongside you. We thank you and we praise you. Today, Today on our lesson of manifestation and creativity, we would like to speak more on the human ego. For last session, we spoke about the alter ego and this new fluid dance that many of you are learning between what is the alter ego, what does not belong to you, what you did not incarnate here with, but was handed down to you by past generations, and what is actually the human ego, the human mind, the human body. And from there, as you go inward and understand more and more your true self, your soul's purpose, you understand your divine soul, your divine being. From this moment forward, we will speak of these three different embodiments as the alter ego, the part of you that is not you, that many of you are identifying and breaking the chains from, and the part of you that is your spirit. Your spirit, meaning your human ego. And then your divinity. Your divinity being your divine soul. Does this make sense?
Yes.
We would like to clarify these terms as we move forward for anyone listening. Again, the alter ego, your spirit, and your divinity. Today, we would like to speak more on your spirit. Your human ego that decided in turn to incarnate with your divinity. This is what creates this human consciousness. For human consciousness takes two parts, two dancers. As Jesus and the Buddha did the same. Their divinity came down and partnered with their spirit to create this human consciousness. Consciousness being the divinity within, human being the spirit. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Both is needed in this human reincarnation to move you forward in time and space, to move you into this new earth. For many of you, in times past, have thought of them as two separate beings. That there was the ego and that there was the soul. Many of you in the spiritual and religious communities focus solely on the soul and forget about the spirit. The second half to this incarnation, the second half to the human of this human consciousness. For indeed, you need both an understanding and a unity of both to truly enter this new earth awake. To enter this new earth with every part of your being that you decided to take with you into this lifetime. Does this make sense?
Yes.
For the spirit is what keeps you grounded in this 3D reality. The spirit is what helps you to learn and grow. The spirit is just as much a teacher as the divinity is. As you come to understand that your spirit and your alter ego are two separate entities, the quicker and easier you are able to have a fluid motion of releasing this old identity, these old paradigm shifts, this alter ego that no longer serves you, that was created not by you, but for you, by human minds, by greed, by power, by lust, by control. Does this make sense?
Yes.
As you are able to release this alter ego, these paradigms that no longer serve your spirit and your divinity, you are able to come to know your human self, your human mind and heart and body on a new, deeper level of gratitude. And as you come to understand your spirit as half of yourself in this reincarnation, the more you are able to hear, sense, and feel what your mind, what your heart, and what your body are trying to communicate with you. Your internal navigation system. For your spirit alerts your divinity to what needs help, to what needs grace, to what needs love. For the spirit is coming to understand what unconditional love truly feels like. That unconditional love can break all walls, can heal all bones, can stretch across lands, and can serve a population at home. Unconditional love is what keeps this continuum woven together. Does this make sense? As you come to understand your spirit on a deeper level, that your spirit is just as much a part of you as your divinity is. Your divinity is then able to come into play and help with this great dance of life. You, dear one, Kevin, have experienced much of your spirit during this great awakening of yours. You are coming to understand your body and your mind on a deeper level. That they are not here to harm you. They are not here to hurt you. You, however, chose to come down to this reincarnation and experience the dark night of the soul as you did, to truly identify what was your alter ego. The bits of you that were not yours, but were leading your spirit and were blocking your divinity from coming through. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You had to parcel through what was your alter ego and come to understand on your own as you did that your ego is not the enemy, that your ego is indeed a part of you. This is something that you will teach to many. That your spirit is just as divine as your soul. It is why you know that things like walking on water are just as real as picking up a pen and writing on paper. It is simply allowing that divine part of yourself to speak through you, to speak through your spirit in the most authentic way possible, to break any of these barriers that your 3D reality has taught you to be true. Does this make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions?
I don't think so. I really like the clarification on everything.
Indeed.
It'll help us teach. Like, I feel like that's a message we can teach to people.
Indeed. We believe that identifying these parts of yourself is extremely important to the human mind at this time. And is extremely important to the experience that you have been having yourself, that you have come to in your own way. We are simply helping with verbiage.
Thank you.
Thank you. For if you did not choose to take this path, if you did not choose to go through what you went through, we would have come through in a very different way.
Really?
Indeed. For we always had a soul contract with you and this channel. However, how the two of you chose to come to this life, if you chose to come to this life together, would then depend upon how we then came through to the world. For if the two of you did not choose to come back together, we would not exist in this reality. For it takes two pieces of this puzzle, the channel for us to speak through, and the soul contract we have with you, dear Kevin, to teach and learn.
Do you speak through any other channels?
No.
Any other soul contracts?
No.
So it's
Not in this human reincarnation.
Wow, okay.
Not in this reality.
Okay.
It is indeed why this channel has struggled at times to allow us to come through. For we do not make sense to her human mind.
Mhm.
We are not these archangels she has read about in books before. We are of a different frequency. Do you have any other questions?
No.
We thank you again greatly for this honor, for your time and space. We would like to thank you and congratulate the two of you on the work you have done and continue to do.
Mm.
For it indeed only gets better. We take our leave.